What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Dan here. We are looking at a Hot Toys figure today. Very excited about this one. This is the Bane figure. I've had it for a while. I'm pretty sure I opened this from Big Bad Toy Store months ago. If you want to see that video, I'll leave a link for it here. But I am super excited to finally open this. It's just been sitting here and I just haven't opened it, which is weird because one of the things that will motivate me to open a figure more than another one, because I have so many figures left still to open, is when if there's already a spot on the shelf for it. Which in this case there is. Like I have a Hot Toys shelf that's got plenty of room. I have Batman up there. I have my Joker up there, which I also reviewed. I'll leave a link to that as well. And now I have Bane. I wasn't sure what to film, and then it just dawned on me I should be filming Bane. And this is from the Dark Knight movie, obviously, Dark Knight Rises, the Dark Knight trilogy. And I'm super, super excited about it. Before I get into it, though, guys, please, if you wouldn't mind leaving me a like and subscribe to my channel. I do all sorts of action figure content. And you can check out some other reviews. But anyway, let's get into it. So here he is. He's in the packaging still. I'm going to take the slip cover off. I don't know if he's actually in here. I've never opened. Oh, there he is, dude. Oh, there he is. Wow. That's pretty awesome. I am excited about that. Lots of glare in this room. But I will open him up, guys, and we will get into the review. I will be right back. Hey, guys, it's your boy Dan here, and I kind of wanted to talk about Hot Toys real quick, and I hope you're enjoying this time. I've tried my best to make it come out as best I can. But, when Hot Toys started coming to the market, the Dark Knight figures were some of their earliest figures they made. And I remember when I started getting into action figure collecting, which was about the 2010s, I saw these Hot Toys figures and they were like the holy grail of figures, and especially for the Dark Knight, which is my favorite trilogy. They're my favorite movies. And I saw these old figures and I thought they were so cool and I wanted to get them. But even at the time, they were about $400 or $500 because they had stopped making them. Some figures like the Joker were over $1,000 and they just never seemed attainable. But I always told myself, hey, I'm going to save enough money and I'm going to do it one day. And now I'm an adult. I have an adult job and make adult money, and thinking about having to spend $5,000 in total on what would essentially be, maybe half a dozen figures, really something I still wouldn't be able to do. So I'm really happy that Hot Toys is now re-releasing these figures and actually making them better. Like they're upgrading the figures. It's super awesome to me. So the fact that I'm able to have these figures is super special to me. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. So please enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, guys, here is Bane out of the packaging. This figure is so sick. I really love it. I have a bunch I'm going to go over with him. But he is so cool. Real quick, dude, we're going to take a look at some of his accessories and stuff that he comes with. And all that. I really want to review the figure, but I have to. If you saw the intro or me opening this figure, if that came out, I filmed it. I don't know if I'll actually really show it. Depends on how it comes out. But this stand here is pretty sick. Dude, it's it's not all plugged in, but the one thing that sucks about this is that I probably won't be able to use it because it'll be too big for the shelf that it's going on. But it looks sick. It's like when he's getting ready to fight Batman in the sewers right here. So he's standing on the little, walkway. It's got the chains behind him, and it's got even the water down here, which looks really sick. I love the way this looks. And I think you can, I may be wrong, you may be able to take out this background and put it in a different side, which is just black. Not positive about that, but it's possible. It's it moves in here, so I'm like, maybe you can change it. It's weird though. Super cool. The reason I just touched there is you can actually feel the lines of the grate or the door here. It's weird. That's just the way it's printed. You can feel it. But this stand is really cool. It just has trouble. You can see it right there. It's not focus. It's not okay, well, I guess I can't show you because my camera won't focus. But it's not fully going out. But it didn't snap in. Yeah, see, right there, I was able to just take it out. Oh, I'm able to extend these too. Oh my God. Finding out new things. That's pretty cool, actually. All right, let's try and get this on here this time because I did not get it last time I tried. Ooh. Well, I guess they don't snap in. But anyway, that's not the focus. We're here to look at the figure. Now, Bane here comes with quite a bit of accessories. He comes with 2 coats. Let me take those out to show you. Or not really coats. Well, one is a coat. One is like the big trench coat that he comes with, and I'm going to show some footage over this. And the other one is the vest that he wears. Sometimes I guess you could say he's wearing both, maybe. Well, one is the jacket, sorry, that he wears during like the stock market heist, and the other is his like long trench coat, which that's pretty cool. You should be seeing some footage of those. Oh, Bane, don't do that. Oh, he just fell over. He's fine, but don't fucking do that. Stand up. Nope, doesn't like to stand. Just like McFarlane toys. Come on. All right. Now, Bane does come with some accessories. He comes with like the broken Batman helmet, which is pretty cool. And he comes with a bunch of hands as well as he comes with some tools to like move his eyes if you want to. He comes with some extra pegs for the hands should you lose them. And he comes with like these buttons maybe. Yeah, they look like they go on one of his like jackets. They kind of look like spare buttons, which is a cool thing to throw in because those things do fly off. And he comes with, I don't know what it is, but some random piece of fabric that I assume is something. It's like a Velcro piece. I don't know if this goes around his wrist or something, but he comes with it. An odd accessory, but I guess it's cool. Anyway, here we are back to the figure. Now, real quickly touching on the accessories. These are Hot Toys. These figures are not cheap. They are not advertised as bad quality. They are some of the best quality. I will say though, the accessories are like he doesn't come with anything to hold other than like the Batman helmet. And I know there's some stuff that he could have included. Like kind of thought like he was going to come with like the NFL announcer like helmet, like when he talks at the stadium, like he would like have using the headset as like a microphone, or maybe like a detonator. I distinctly remember him after beating up Batman is he takes a detonator and he blows up into his armory. That would have been a cool accessory to come with, but doesn't really come with anything other than what I already showed you, unless I'm missing it. But let's get into this figure and talk about how sick this is. Now, here is Bane. I have never had a figure like this without like clothes fully on him. This is my first time interacting with like the muscle here. Now, this is super cool because he does articulate. Now, I used to know that used to be a big thing with early Hot Toys where like, you know, they kind of didn't do this. Like if they was a shirtless character or whatever, they had like joints there. Like you would see the joints like you would for like any other action figure. You know, for example, here's an Iron Man figure I have. You see the joints, obviously. Now, this is a Marvel Legend. This is literally 10 times less than this figure. But there's no joints here. It's just, but it moves. Obviously, they're under this like mesh thing they use for the skin. And, you know, it really just, I'm kind of experimenting with the articulation a little bit with it, but this is so sick how cool this looks and just how it feels. Like, it feels rubbery. It feels like muscle, you know, and I love it, dude. This is like, you know, when I get into the gym and I start growing muscle, like for the 3 months out of the year that I get motivated, this is what it feels like. And it's super cool seeing it on an action figure. It looks really cool. It is so hard. Like the only like thing I have is a Thanos figure that does the same thing. He's actually up here. I don't want to move my camera to show him, but he has like his hand holding the Infinity Gauntlet, and that's like sculpted piece. Like it doesn't articulate at all. And he has another hand that does articulate, but it's not like this. You don't feel these rubber muscles underneath him like you do on Bane here. Like look at the way like it moves here too. Like that's really sick, dude. I love this. Like, this is about as good as like a human body can be in an action figure form. I mean, this has to be an expensive thing. This isn't easy, and I assume that you do this with a lot of their figures nowadays, because this looks so sick. So cool. I love the arms, and it's not like they're textured and stuff too. Like, focus. Look at the back of his arm. He has like skin marks and stuff there. Doesn't have any scars. I mean, doesn't have any scars in the thing, but you can see like outlines of veins. I love that, man. It's so cool. Wow. Just incredible, actually, really. Now let's take a look here at his vest. It looks really cool. Looks very weathered, very used. And I love the colors. I mean, obviously they're basing it off of the movie, but even in the movie you can see the color on his outfit. But when you see it in person like this, it's really cool to see. He's got like these red straps here. You know, like if you ask someone to if you ask someone, hey, what color was Bane wearing in The Dark Knight Rises? They would just say he's wearing black. Like, no, he really actually has no black on here. It's like a green, his tan vest, and like blue pants. It looks really sick. He looks really cool. I love the design. I love these knee pads too. I love that. That's super cool. Oh, they're Velcro. They come off, so that's nice actually. Because I felt like they were coming off, but now that I know they just come off and you can like reattach them. Because based on like how you bend his knee, it may affect this. So if you want it moved up a little bit, I guess you can. So it's cool that you have the ability to rearrange his knee pads in a way. Nice boots here as well. So much easier. Oh, you know what? Those pins that I was talking about, they might be for the boots. I mean, I don't want to knock any of them off, but there you go. And then back to his vest here. I really like all the straps everywhere. And even like the back here as well too. He also seems muscular in the legs too. Dude definitely squats. He just looks like such a muscular dude. It's funny because Christian Bale is a pretty tall dude. Not pretty tall, but he's like 6 feet, I think. Tom Hardy is like shorter than him. Tom Hardy's not necessarily a tall person. Like, he's tall by standards, but he's not necessarily that tall by like actors. Like, for playing a character that's supposed to be big, they'd have to be like my size. Like, I'm 6'7". I should play Bane in the next movie. But they need to be big, but they definitely make this figure look really big. Oh, dude, and let's take a look at the head here. Man, I can't believe I almost forgot to look at the head. Come on, focus. The head is so sick. Look at the mask here. It looks so nice here. And I love, like, you can see the skin is like pressed up against here, like this like realistic like proportions here. Like if someone had like this like tight mask on, like you'd see the skin here like bulging up. It looks so cool. Focus, come on, camera. It looks so sick here. I like the head here too. He's got like marks and stuff like where he, you know, apparently shaves. It looks really, really sick. I really wish my camera would just stay focused this entire time. You can see like he's got all these like I forget like the science behind it in the movie because it's never actually explained. It's like it was explained like off scenes by like Christopher Nolan and like people that work in the movie. Is like he has like Novocaine or whatever like constantly in his body, so he's numb to pain. And that's kind of how they do it. It's because they didn't want to do anything like supernatural. They wanted it based very heavy on realism. So that's kind of the science that they use. And then when Batman starts breaking these things are meant to regulate how much Novocaine gets into him based on how he's breathing and all that. So as he knocks out, it messes with it, and then he starts feeling the pain. He starts getting enraged. You know, it's super cool. Now I'm talking about the movie, not the figure. Well, the figure's also cool. But this is so sick. So sick. Look at all these details back here. I love it. Can you focus? All right, I think I have to get down my Batman and compare the two a little bit. I kind of want to go over the articulation real quick. He does have some pretty good articulation. So I messed around with the shoulders and everything before, but I'll kind of just go over it. He's not moving these up like above his head, which can be kind of annoying. Like, that's one thing that I think could be a little annoying about this type of like design choice they went with, is like he's not lifting his hands up super, or his arms up super high, which can be annoying. He does have a hinge here at the elbow. I was trying to see if he has any sort of like, yeah, I guess he does have. I don't know if this is at the elbow right here or at the bicep. It feels like it's more at the elbow, if I'm being honest. Maybe, I don't know. But he does have some movement here at the elbow other than just like the hinge. Good articulation here at the hand or wrist, which is nice. And he does bend over a little bit, not a terrible amount. Oh, he looks weird like this. He looks like he's crippled, like he needs a cane here. And then you move his legs out pretty far, not that far really. All that. His articulation is really limited compared to, typical action figures. And he has no articulation in the feet other than really nothing. He has like he can turn his ankle. There's no pivot, no nothing here. It's all restricted by the clothing, if there is any. But this guy looks sick. It's time to bust out. I don't know if I'm taking out my Joker, but I'll definitely take out down Batman so we can compare the two. So I'll be right back. All right, guys, here they are, Batman and Bane together. They look really cool next to each other. Now, they are the same height. Maybe Bane is just a smidge taller. But I kind of explained it before. There's a, I guess in the comics and in the movie, he's supposed to be taller than Batman. However, Tom Hardy was not just shorter than Christian Bale, but noticeably shorter. So there's lots of camera angles they had to pull to get this. But they look good. They look great next to each other, man. I can't wait to have these guys on my shelf. Let me zoom out here a little bit, or zoom in more. We can get them right next to each other like this. And they look so sick, man. I love the way they look, man. I'm so pumped about this figure. Happy to put them up in my collection here. But yeah, guys, please let me know what you think down below in the comments. And yeah, leave a like, hit subscribe, and check out some more videos. I've done one other Hot Toys review. Also, I'm gonna just shoot a little bit of B-roll, get some poses for you guys, so stick around through that, and peace out.